Hey everybody, how's it going? This is just a quick video. I wanted to make an announcement out there. There potentially is an opportunity for some people within my reasonable local area to come out and hike with me. So I'm deep in the middle of planning the hiking season for 2026, and I'll put out future videos for what exactly that will entail, but I'm basically looking at doing 4 through hikes for next year, and I'm kind of planning all of them at once right now because I'm looking at doing them all back to back. So it's kind of busy right now as I'm getting into that planning process, looking at all the gear I need to buy and replace and all that kind of fun stuff. But anyway, as far as getting the chance to come hike with me, the local area that I usually go to a lot to do my practice hiking is out in the Elk River Hiking Trail down in the southeast corner of Kansas, and it's just west of the city of Independence, so kind of out in that area. So that's where I get to most often, and I'll definitely be out there in the spring for practice hiking just to get my legs refreshed, test out some of my new gear and equipment. So I'm going to be out there anyway, approximately late March, early April timeframe, I think, is when I'll be out there. And so I just kind of wanted to throw this video out there to see if anybody's interested to come along and join me on this little hiking trip. Probably be something similar to where I was just out filming in some of my recent videos, to where it'll be maybe 2 overnights, hike a couple of miles in, stay the night, do a little out and back, stay the night again, and then hike out the next day. So that's kind of what I'm imagining this trip would be. But I just wanted to throw the invite out there to see if anybody's in a reasonable local area to Independence, Kansas, and kind of wants to come out and hang out with me for a few days and just do some hiking, backpacking, testing out your own gear. It would be very beginner friendly, so even if you have no experience and you've never been on a backpacking trip before and you kind of want to either pick my brain on what works and what doesn't and what hiking is like and all that, I just figured this might be a good opportunity for somebody to kind of come out and come hike with me. So that's my plan. That's what I'm thinking. I just wanted to throw the feelers out there. So how I imagine this working is the best way to contact me if you are interested in joining me for a hike this coming spring would be to hit me up via Facebook. I'll put a link down in the description for my Facebook page. I'm over at Goobs Adventures on Facebook. Click on the link in there and you can send me a private message. Just let me know you're interested in joining me on this kind of a trip, and I will have a private Facebook group of those individuals interested, and we'll do our coordinations there. So I don't know, may get a couple of people interested. We'll see how it goes. If there's more than, say, 6 or so, because I don't want to have a gigantic group out there just because the tent sites are a little bit limited in how many people we can fit out there. So if the group size is more than maybe 6, we'll be looking at dividing it up maybe into several outings so we can get everybody a chance to get out there and do some hiking without it being too massive in size. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe no takers, maybe a bunch, somewhere in between. But anyway, let me know. Hit me up on Facebook. Let me know you're interested. This will give us approximately 4 months from now or so, because it's getting into late November, and so kind of a late March, early April timeframe, about 4 months from now. And we'll see if we get any takers. I'll give you guys a chance to get some gear together and kind of mull around the idea, see if you're interested. And I think that's about it. But for those interested, in the meantime, we'll have plenty of time to coordinate the further details as time gets closer. I'm looking to make this a really easy outing experience. Like I said, for those definitely beginner friendly. If you've never been backpacking before, this should be fine. I'm aiming for a window where the weather lines up to where there's not going to be freezing conditions, it's not going to be raining, so we'll try to make something that will work for a very easy, pleasurable, enjoyable backpacking experience out there. So we probably won't know the exact dates until it much gets closer to like maybe a week out, and then we can kind of finalize exactly when we'll be out there. But this should be an interesting opportunity. Let me know if you want to try to join in with me. Even if you're kind of totally unsure, but it's a possibility, still hit me up, and we can still talk about it and coordinate it in the meantime individually. So that's it. I just wanted to throw this video out, and interesting opportunity if you guys want to come hike with me. So let me know. And any further videos I think that I'll be putting out soon will be my hiking plans for the 2026 season. So lots coming in store still. So stand by for that, and thanks for watching.